Hey everyone! I just came in right in the thing, or right in the right time. I just started the live.
That's y'all going, I said you swing a lot in a little bit.
Yeah.
She said it'll pop up on her.
Yep. Yeah. I'm gonna wait for a few people to come in.
Yeah, for sure. I gotta go take a shower anyway.
Okay. Hey Brandon, how are you?
Tell myself what's up.
Jackson said hey.
Taking a shower.
I'm gonna wait for
Hey babe, we got to clean tiles?
yes, Jackson, in the closet.
Oh, you put them in the closet?
Sorry. Kaka! I don't know if anybody's going live tonight, but I'm doing a little bit into the recovery today. I'm going to give parents some tips to look for if they suspect that their teenager, and it don't even have to be parents. It can be, hey, Christine, it can be family members that suspect that their loved one is using. I'm giving them tips on what to look for, certain items to, keep an eye out for. But I'm going to wait a little bit and get a few more people in here. Because I think this is a very important topic, especially for our younger generations, to stop the drug abuse. If we can make more parents aware that aren't aware and don't know certain things to look for and certain signs to look for, then we can't help each other. And I think that's what it's all about, is giving each other knowledge on things to look for, attitude changes, all that. So it's very important, especially, like I said, for the youth. They need, if they do have, or you suspect that your teen is using, then just go in the room, look around. You'll see things. You will see things. And you might not even think that it's something serious, like, oh, that's good, Sarah. Yay. Is she doing okay? But yeah, I mean, you just have to, just have to look, honestly, and some people don't have that knowledge of what to look for. So I'm gonna give a few little things to look for, because I know with me, I was an IV user. So I had a little Ziploc bag or something, like um, something like this, okay? And I would have, of course, my rig. I'd have that. I'd have Q-tips, and most of the time, the Q-tips would be missing the cotton at the ends. So that's a sign. If you see a lot of Q-tips laying around and the cotton's missing on the ends, that's a sign that they're probably using. Burnt foil, that's another one. If you find burnt foil with residue on the top of it, that's a sign that there's usage. Spoons with charred bottoms. If you see scales, that's a sign. Belts that's still like looped smaller than a waist, where they used it to as a tourniquet. If you see obviously blood and like stains on the wall from the soot on their fingertips touching the walls or other things, that's lighters, empty lighters everywhere. You can't ever find your lighter, and they're always empty. Little plastic baggies everywhere. Just ripped open and left there with like dust in them, I guess. It's the best term to use while I'm on YouTube. Pill bottles everywhere with other people's name on them, even, you know. Straws that's been cut, like where they're just little pin caps, money that's rolled up, razor blades. That's another one. And then if they're using like Molly or something like that, you might find passies, like pacifiers and lollipops, so they're not grinding their teeth or like clenching their jaws. Aerosol cans. That's one. Eye drops, water bottles everywhere. But one thing that I know is when I had my issues, I always had it all in a bag. And it would all be in there. Obviously, this isn't, this is just junk. But that's something to look for. And then there's stores sell these little, I guess they're fake, like cans, aerosol cans, Coke cans, all kinds of different little things that kids can hide. Not even kids, anybody can hide anything in. Drugs, money, whatever. They can hide them in there because the bottoms will come off. I'll see if I can find a picture of some of the stuff, because trying to think, what would I call it? It's fake. Objects. What are you making for dinner, Kaka? Okay, here's the one. This is a fruit can, and it has this bottom right there that you just take off and you can put stuff in. So that's something to keep an eye out for. If those are just laying around, and it don't even have to be that. It can be like these. This is a Pepsi can. And there's all kinds of different little things. There's plugs, hairbrushes. That's another one. Hairbrushes are even being used. There's all kinds of them. It's crazy. Like, if you go into some gas stations, you'll see the little, like, they got a section where they sell their pipes and all that other stuff. You just look in there and you can see all the different little things they have as hidey holes. But light bulbs, this is a light bulb. But there's like hairspray and like deodorant boxes or deodorant tubes. Those are used. Chapsticks, where they take out the chapstick. Hey, Sunset. They take out the chapstick and put whatever in the chapstick tube. But the list goes on and on. All you have to do is just research it, look up things to hide money in, and you'll see all kinds of stuff. But some of the behavioral changes you'll also see is change in relationships with the family and friends. If they start withdrawn, like start becoming withdrawn, that's a sign that there's an issue going on. Hey, Wanda. Loss of interest in schoolwork, work, or other activities. Avoiding eye contact. Always locks the door. When you go in there and you're trying to bring them their clothes that you've washed. That door's locked. It's locked for a reason, right? Not necessarily all of it is, just because a door lock, it doesn't mean that it's drug use. So don't, just because I'm saying that's a sign doesn't mean that you just have to automatically jump to that conclusion. Because if you know your kid, you're going to know if something's amiss. Disappearing for long periods of time. Thank you, Sunset. Is staying out later than they should, like always breaking curfew, not coming home when they need to or when you tell them to. Always has excuses for everything. There's an excuse for everything. Let's see. Hiding their phone. always, hey, Nitty Kong, hiding their phone, keeping their phone, like, don't touch my phone, stay away from my phone. That can be something to look out for. If they're always having to buy nasal sprays or eye drops, if you give them money and they can never, like, if they've got an allowance and they never have money, then that's a problem. They're just always spending money on something other than, saving it. Is clumsy. They stumble. Their lack of coordination and poor balance, that could be a sign of alcohol use. Less motivated. They get angry easy. Just anything can set them off. Unable to focus and very deceitful and secretive and things like that. Should definitely look into it, And if you don't want to jump to conclusions and just come up to your child and ask them if they're using whatever while they're not there, just, peek around the room, it's always better to check, instead of it becoming too late, be aware instead of, oh yes, sunset, definitely that one. But it's always best just to, maybe even sit down with your child and talk to them, because if they feel like they can come to you and talk to you, when they start becoming to where they have that issue and they need, where they're starting to use or whatever, if you have that bond with your child, sit down and talk to them, just be like, hey, is there anything that we need to talk about? Are you okay? Are you having any issues with anything? Come to me, talk to me. Let me see if I can help you, Yes, sunset. That's right. Once parents lose touch, then it's hard to get that connection back. Yes, it is. I know when I was. That's awesome, Sarah. That's awesome. I know when I was 15, 14 is when I started. When I started smoking and drinking. So at that age, I was just being rebellious. It wasn't, at that point anyway, it wasn't really, and I was covering up a little bit of, of my feelings, but it didn't become a problem until I turned 15. And when I turned 15, that's when things got worse for me, I guess. If you haven't heard my story, go back and look at that story and you'll understand what I'm talking about right now. But at 15, that's when things got hard for me. So I started drinking myself to sleep and I started becoming very withdrawn. And then I just, like, when I'd come home from school, I would just go straight to my room. I didn't talk to my mom that much. It was the hi, bye, how was school? It was great, And then I'd come out, eat, and then go right back to my room. And then when I started when I started using pills, that was a whole nother problem that I had to deal with, because it made me very irritable. I just kind of shut down and started using pills to cover up my feelings. And my mom, she was working a lot at that time, so she didn't really get to see, or didn't know that I was using at that point. And I think she thought that she knew me, but she really didn't have a clue. Until she found the empty liquor bottles in my closet. That was when she started realizing that there was an issue, and that something needed to be done. Ooh, caca, that sounds good. But when see, my mom, when she, hi Mark, when I started really getting into my addiction, that's when my mom knew that there was a problem, because I started hanging out with a different crowd of people. I would sneak off. Hey, Muffin Man. I would always get money, but I would never have money. So I think she knew, but she didn't know, because she didn't know if I was actually using the money for other things. So she was kind of naive, I guess, because, hey, Anna. She was kind of naive about it until she got her medicine changed. When my mom got her medicine changed, it was, I think, when reality hit her, because she seen that not only was she addicted to the medicine that she was using, I was addicted. But not to hers. I was addicted to the street medicines. My twin brother, was addicted. His girlfriend at that time, she was addicted. So I think that's when reality really hit her, and she was like, something had to be done. And I went into a rehab because, well, at first I went to like an outpatient thing, and they gave me a blood pressure medicine, and they gave me a something else, but whatever it was that they gave me, it made my blood pressure drop. So I was we were going to a football, my stepbrother at that time, we were going to his football game or football practice, I don't remember. And I was in the back seat, and I just remember my brother telling me that they opened up the door, and I just slumped over and fell out of the car. And they put me back in the car, and they took me to the hospital, and my brother carried me into the hospital, and they rushed me back and put me in a room, and my blood pressure was 53/82. And when I seen that I was that close, just from the medicine that was supposed to be helping me withdraw, when I seen that I was that close to death, I woke up just a little bit, and I went to a rehab, and I stayed for a week. Came out of rehab, and I stayed clean for a week. And when I went right back into using, I went back full force. So when my mom, I guess, well, in 2014 when I married my ex-husband, that's when I started using IV. So I had, like I said, I had one of these little bags, and inside I had my rig, I had a spoon or a bottle cap. Like, I would take just the cap, and I'd have water with me everywhere I went. And I'd have a Q-tip that never had cotton on the ends. And, of course, my drugs. So it would, and lighters that were always empty. But yeah, that's, if you've got a teen and they don't go anywhere without a bag like this, open that bag. Check that bag out. See what's in that bag. Because you might save their life. And if they get mad at you, let them. Because at the end of the day, when they get past that addiction, they're going to come to you and say, thank you. Thank you for doing that for me. Thank you for stepping in when you needed to. So don't think that you're invading your child's privacy, because you don't want to find your child in the room, no longer with you. You don't want that. So if you can spot out those little little clues, a little trail, you can find out if your child's using it or not. And it's look at their eyes. Their eyes will tell you everything. If they've got pinpoint eyes or glossy eyes, then there's a chance that they may be using. And it doesn't have to be a child. Like I said, it could be your family member. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get something to show you really quick. Hold on. Another thing that you need to have, and you don't even have to have a child that's using. You don't have to have a family member that's using. Okay. Hey, Wanda. This is Narcan. And there's different brands of Narcan, but it's even, like I said, even if you don't have a family member that's using or a child that's using, it's always good to have at least a box of Narcan in your car, because you could save somebody's life that's on the street just slumped. Okay, so when you open the you can see this one's never been opened. When you open the bottle, or the box, you're going to have 2 doses, okay? When you pull them out, this is what they're going to look like. Okay, so what you'll do is you'll just open it right here, take it out, and you don't have to do nothing else. When you take it out, well, actually, there might be a top on it. No top. Okay, so when you take it out, you just hold it like this and just squirt it right in their nose. Okay, one on this side, this one on this side. So make sure, if you have to use this, do different nostrils, one on one side and one on the other. And what Narcan does is it keeps the drug off the receptors. It knocks them off. So you can't, they can't attach anymore. And if you see somebody just slumped over and you give them this, I promise you, they're going to wake up and they're going to be sick. They're not going to be feeling good. They're going to be mad that you did it. But
how many times have we pulled up on somebody slumped over and they wake right up like, oh, I wasn't doing nothing?
Yeah. But if you give this to somebody, they're going to be mad that you did, but you're going to be happy you saved their life. And when they get over their addiction, they're going to be happy that you saved their life too. But once you give this, you need to call 911 and get an ambulance out to wherever you're at so they can go to the hospital and be monitored, because you don't know how much of the drug that they have taken, and you don't know if this is going to be enough. You might need more than just one box.
That shit they have now is so strong. People are getting hit with 5 or 6.
Yeah, like Jackson just said,
to bring them
there's
back, you know what I mean?
there's people that are using the drugs that's out there right now, and it's so strong
It's taking 5
that's
or
it's
6
taken 5
Damn,
or 6
Get off.
doses
Get off.
to
Move.
bring them back.
Move! Ooh,
Jackson,
I'm sorry.
right, Anna. It can save your life. And this box, it contains 4 milligram doses of Narcan. So and there's other brands, like I said. There's one that's injectable where you just stick it on your leg and it starts doing a countdown, and then it'll tell you.
Where's Doug at? Tell him to show you the.
He's not on here right now.
Doug's got a fucking bad. I ain't
Yeah,
never seen him like
I've
that.
seen that one. I've had
No, I
that
mean,
one.
I ain't never seen it in person.
But yeah, the one that Doug has, you just stab it in the leg, and
literally reads you
it's
off the
Jackson.
directions. I thought it was
It reads off the instructions to you, and it counts down, and it tells you when to pull it off, and then it tells you when to call 911.
I'm not gonna write these down. What?
I'm just looking at this. This was in the thing, and I hadn't seen it yet. 8 out of 10 opiate overdose death involves synthetic opioids such as fentanyl.
AKA fentanyl. Yep.
So this is what this medicine does. It rapidly reverses an opioid overdose. It can restore normal breathing in 2 to 3 minutes in a person whose breathing has slowed or even stopped as a result of an opioid overdose. So this is, and I'm going to put this down in the link. Anna, do you have time to come up? If not, it's okay. But I wanted to, I guess I can do it right here. Hold on one second. Okay. So that's the website that you can get this.
Oh, tell them about the fentanyl strips too, if they ever want to. You know what I mean? It's, what do you call it? Awareness strip or something? Or
The drug. Okay. Horse trade. Oh yeah. That's right, Sarah.
tell them about the fentanyl test strip?
There's also, and I don't want to condone drug use at all, but if you're gonna use, there is fentanyl drug strips that you can buy, and you can test your
No
drug.
reason. They're so cheap. There's no reason why you shouldn't have any. If
Can you
that's
look
what
up?
you continue to do.
Can you look up that?
The kinds I got, yeah, but they got cheap.
Okay, but can
got
you-
them cheaper now.
can you
want
look
me to
that
them
up and-
see what-
Yeah, and post it in the comment.
Yeah.
You know, Mark, I don't know if it's just for Alabama residents, but I'm sure. I'm gonna check that out actually. Or Anna. Well, I can check it out.
What's just for Alabama?
The Narcan.
I'm pretty sure they give this shit out. They were.
Exactly, Sarah.
If a motherfucker's trying to charge for it, you can probably go somewhere else, find it, and they'll give it to you.
This is free though. I'm trying to see because Mark said, "Is it just for
What just
just for Alabama residents?" So I'm gonna look online and see right quick, just to let everybody know. Because if not,
what they
I'll
giving out
look.
the Narcan thing? Or
It's a website. It gets it sent to you. But it's free.
Okay.
Yes, Mark, there is. But now that you're asking, I want to know if it's can be sent, because if not, I need to find another website that can send them out, because it's very important to have it at least.
I mean, you ain't even got to be around drugs in your house.
At least to have it in your car.
You know, yeah, just keep it in your car.
That's what I do. I've got one box in my car just because I live right next to I live right next to a homeless shelter. Hey, Kaka, I'm not going to be talking about this much longer because I do want to keep it happy. So I'm going to be ending this topic soon. So if you want to hang out for a little bit after, you can. I just need to get this information out because people need it. People are dying left and right. And if we can save somebody's life by spreading this, then we need to do it.
Saved my life.
But thank you for stopping in. Let's see. Keep pushing in the wrong thing. A brush?
Yeah.
Here you go. Oh, sorry.
Okay. I gotta get this shit up there.
Never used it. Exactly, Mark. Exactly. It's better to have it than not have it at all when you do need it.
Exactly. Like you don't even have to be around drugs. Like you don't have to be around I don't know exactly where y'all live, but like you don't have to be around a bunch of junkies or whatever. But you never know when you pull up to a fucking Walmart or something and somebody's fucking, you know what I mean, laid out on the ground, face turning blue, you know what I mean, doing the, you know what I mean, like their last breath type shit. Hell, you got it in the car waiting and ready to go. Pop that bitch out, fucking shove it up his fucking nose. You know what I mean? Like you gonna save them that way. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to be around drugs to have it. You know what I mean? Like I feel like that's a what's the word? Like a constipulation or constipulation that. Oh, if he's got Narcan, well, he's fucking doing dope, and he's just getting it to be safe. And it's like, no. This is not for.
It's for everybody.
For me and Amber, you know what I'm saying? It's for whoever we come across that fucking needs it. So I would suggest just get as much as they fucking give you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they're cheap, just get a bunch of them. The fucking strong ass shit they got out here now is, I mean, really, I know a bunch of shit that's just pure fentanyl. You know what I mean? So like one bump, you're dead. You know what I'm saying? So people are getting that. Like I would say, get a bunch and just keep them in your car because you never know when you're gonna roll up on somebody slumped over. You know what I mean? And it's all over the fucking country. You know what I'm saying? In little towns, big town, it don't matter. It's everywhere.
Mark, but that one is just for Alabama. But I'm gonna be looking for everybody's state. If you want to drop your state in the comments, and I'll get in touch with somebody to let me know where and what website to go to, whatever, where you need to go to get it. Just
Hey, the first fence strips came from dosetest.com.
Put it in the comments.
I do remember that.
Okay, put it in the comments.
Dose test. Like, not dosed with a D, just dosetest.com. They got fentanyl strips. That'll tell you. That'll tell you what anything is. That's the reagent site, I know, but they sell fentanyl strips on there.
I wasn't saying that.
Oh, what are you talking about?
That's the website for what Jackson's talking about.
Well, there's many of them, but that's the one that we use.
Hey, Tommy, how are you?
Is that Tommy Thunder?
Yes.
Tommy Thunder from down under.
Hold on one second.
I ain't trying to fuck you.
Oh, there's the goat. Some of y'all missed what I was talking about earlier. So if you want to go back and rewatch that, I was giving tips on if you've got a child that or a family member that may be using and you don't want to confront them yet, or you just need that proof. I gave some tips of what to look for. So just go back to the beginning.
Some more I was in the shower.
Go back to the beginning and you'll see some of the tips that I gave out. And if you need to here.
What'd you say? Because I could probably add some more tips.
I got it. And if you need to know like personality like changes, their behavioral changes, I
when somebody stops coming around, that usually comes around all the time, they stop coming around as much.
The only website I'm getting, Amber, gotta know the state. Okay, Anna. Yeah. So if you would just post your state in, so that way I can look around to see if I can get you Narcan Or actually, Anna, if you just want to post that link, they can do it themselves.
And then the fence
Thank you for stopping in, Sunset. It means a lot.
I'm sure you could. I'm sure there's a website that's probably got cheaper fentanyl strip, like test strips, but that's where we got our first ones from, and they work perfect. You know what I mean? So I don't know what the price is on them now, but I know they're not like expensive. They
Yes,
get, like,
Anna.
10 or 20 for like $10 or something like that. Like $1 a piece or something. They're worth it.
Anna, have you talked to Doug today? I texted him and told him to come up.
No, he shit. I got a text message from him early ass this morning, like 7 o'clock in the morning, and so he's probably napping or something.
But I'm gonna change the subject and make it a little lighter now. I just wanted to get some of those little tips out there. Jackson.
They can hear that?
I just wanted to get some of those tips out there and let people know that there is ways to find out, and all that. So, if you want to stick around and bullshit for a little bit, we can. Trying to get Anna to come up here. Will you call Doug?
What?
Sarah, if you want to come up, you can.
So, will
Oh, I need to post the link in the.
Well, I feel like I'm bothering at fucking 5:45. Like, do you want him to come? Like, do you need him to come up and shit?
No.
What?
We're just gonna ask him to if he wanted to. I texted him and let him know that I was live.
Well, he's probably sleeping, baby.
Why didn't that go? Copy. Paste. There's the link.
He's got an iPhone, so he'll be able to see. I'll be able to see if he read it. Okay.
I need to pin that comment. I hate having to go back and forth.
Oh shit! I was about to send that motherfucker some money. Look at that.
Go back and forth on the phone to the computer.
Oh, what the? Damn, you can.
Go back and forth on the phone to the computer.
You can
Sorry.
send somebody money on a text message?
Yes.
Where have I been for the last like 10 years? Like, I don't know none of this shit.
Oh yeah, you're fine. You're fine. You're good. You're good, Anna.
I know you could do that.
Yes, he is.
Yes, I'm what?
Talking to yourself.
Yeah.
There's nobody else likes talking
Right.
to me, so I have to talk to myself.
Let's see. Oh, so I got a game for us to play. It's not the one that we did before, it's a different one. And it's gonna be a good one. You're really gonna like it. It's oh, I didn't bring it in here. Shit. I don't know when I'm gonna start doing it though. Where is it at? Tommy. That's hilarious. It's another one of these packs of cigarettes that keep going out. Oh, I forgot what I was doing. Oh, yeah. Picture.
Oh, can I send it to you on Cash App? Or
Yeah.
does it matter? Shit, fuck.
This is the game.
Do you want some cash and the rest on Cash App or what?
No.
All Cash
It's
App?
going to be fun. It's hilarious. I've been looking into it, and yeah, it's going to be a good one. Yes, Anna. Living with Jackson.
Banana, banana.
Living with Jackson is hard to stay on topic, so I'm going to have to go somewhere else if I want to do a serious live. I know, I'm saying though, but when I want to do a serious live, I'm gonna have to go somewhere else.
Well, I went somewhere else, took a shower, and you wasn't fucking done yet. Whose fault was that?
Well, you seen I was still on, so you couldn't be quiet. That's your problem, not mine.
I don't know how to be quiet.
Well, then you should have stayed back there. Anyways, everybody parties.
Damn it.
Yeah, you're right there, Tommy. You are so right.
These motherfuckers don't understand how my brain really
I'm gonna
works.
get the game because I want to show a few of the cards. They're gonna be so fun.
Oh, this piece of shit. Turn the fuck on. If he's in danger.
Jackson.
No, he's fucking making his money off the fucking retard. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Doug expect. Oh, he ain't on here. Shit. Everybody. Has anybody seen the Crip Mac and the China Mac thing? Like how they're like grouping up together, making videos and shit.
Nobody cares about them.
Fucking, it's entertainment, baby. If they watch TV, they probably watched it. For God's sake. I'm just you said we're bullshitting now. I'm asking questions.
The only problem that I have with the couple cards, Anna, is we've got just a few couples. So I don't want to, make it where it's just about couples.
It'd be me, you, versus, and then Kev.
Well, Tommy and Alexis.
Oh, okay.
And then.
Oh, that's Tommy's chick?
Yeah.
I fucking did not know that at all.
But.
That's what's up, though. Got her up on here. That's dope.
Here's Muffin Man.
Muffin Man with the plan, baby.
William's back. How are you? Hey, William, I did a little thing earlier giving parents tips. Well, it don't even have to be parents. People that have family members that may be using.
Yeah.
If you want to check that out, I put some tips on how to look for certain things around the room to see if they may be using.
No,
and
you can also judge it by.
And I gave personality tips. So if their personality changes,
can I add to it, please? Now that we're bullshitting, can I add to it?
Don't interrupt me while I'm talking.
Okay,
it's rude.
Go ahead.
I'm
trying to say before I forget.
I can't remember now. I'm sorry, but if you want to look back in the video, please do. It's really good information, and I gave out or showed what the Narcan looks like.
If you got a family member that you're used to constantly seeing on a regular basis, now a regular basis might not mean every day or whatever, but maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks or whatever, and maybe say you keep in contact with somebody or whatever on a regular basis or whatever, and that starts fading away. You know what I mean? Like they stop coming around more and shit like that. That's a huge sign right there. Because when you get to that point, you're not worried about pleasing other people or, you know what I mean, being the nice guy, being the good guy. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna make sure you get your shit first, and then you can go whatever. You know what I'm saying? But if you're sick, you ain't finna do shit. You ain't finna get up. You ain't finna go fuck with your family. You know what I'm saying? None of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So that
I know. I'm
that's
just giving,
one.
you know.
I'm just adding to it, baby.
No, luckily I haven't, James, but I have had to give Narcan out. Like 2 people. So
One was me.
I've had to Narcan many people. And then let's see, where is it? Where I need a I got a box right here.
Jump on the team and take it all the way to New York. Streets don't stop. Get arrested. And the rules apply. The instructions the same way. As far as real, no matter what part of the country.
But James, back to your question. I haven't been Narcan, but I have overdosed. I was luckily brought back by resuscitation. Okay, so
You want to learn in LA? Or you call yourself in this little entertainment type? Lights bright, more eyes. Got to be operating right, man. You know what I'm saying? Like some people different.
what is?
Like me.
I don't know what that is.
So I don't trip. I am the team, bro.
James, I
But,
haven't, but I was there when my buddy did.
yeah.
Yeah,
You said that a time ago. That reminded me of when I first met Kurt.
I've seen lots of people
Also, I was
be
very
Narcan.
on edge about,
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Because I was just like,
And it's so weird. They're like you're looking at a dead body, but like
They're
in,
seconds away from being dead.
in your mind, and then you squirt it up, and then you see them open their eyes and take a huge breath, and then they're like, what the fuck? Where the fuck am I at? Like, you know, some of them will get up and get ready to fight. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck y'all doing on me? Type shit. Like, I've seen that, and just people just totally not remembering at all. You know what I mean? What they did before they went out, and then they wake up and be like, "What the fuck is wrong? Fuck is wrong with you?" No, and they don't even realize they fucking overdosed, and luckily kept breathing for, you know what I mean, for enough time. You know what I mean? Like, it's a fucking crazy world out here, and it's just changed in less than 10 years. You know what I mean? It's like, hell, 10 years ago, you wouldn't have to worry about all this shit. Now, hell, you got to worry about other shit that you wouldn't even imagine or think that would have fentanyl in it. You know what I'm saying? You got to fucking test that shit.
See, when me and my husband,
If that's your thing, you know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna do it, test it so you don't fucking die. You know what I'm saying? But the best thing to do is just not do it. Trust and believe. You don't
that's
want to.
awesome, Tommy.
You don't want to fucking. You don't want to fucking have to come up off that shit and go through that sickness and shit. I'm telling you, it's 30 times worse than the fucking flu.
I overdosed one time, and I was in the driver's seat of a truck, and my mom was in the passenger seat. We had just met the person we were going to, and I did it, and I went out. Don't remember nothing. I just remember my mom beating on my chest and getting my heart going. That's what I woke up to, was her beating on my chest. She said that I had went out and I put my foot on the gas pedal and just held the gas pedal down. She said I went blue and was just out.
What a great song.
And then another time that I overdosed was I was in the car with one of my friends. Unfortunately, she had just passed away. I found out she passed away 2 years ago, and I hadn't talked to her because I had been clean and I knew that she was still using, and so I separated myself, and I didn't know that she had passed away. So, but I was with her, and I think I had got a fake Roxy at this time. This is when I was doing the Roxys. I think that I had got a fake one, and I went to the bathroom. I done two of them, and I came back, and I got in the car, and I just went like this, and she said that she was talking to me, and I was pulling my hair, and I was out, like just blue, and she was like shaking me and trying to get me to come to, and then I finally came to, and she was like, I'm calling 911, and I that's when I was like, stop, I'm good. It's like I just fell asleep. I just played it off like that. I just fell asleep. And then there was a time where I had used this is when I was using heroin at this time. So I was using heroin, and I went home, and then the next day I did some more. Well, my mom had the cable guy coming over to hook up cable, and they found me in the bed, and the cable guy and my mom had to carry me to the car, and she took me to the hospital. And I came to at the hospital, luckily. But I've had so many people that's overdosed, like right in front of me. I've had Jackson. I've had my mom's husband, who's now passed away. He overdosed many times in front of me, where I was, having to.
Who that passed away?
My mom's husband, who has passed away. He overdosed many times. And one time, I had gave him the Narcan and called 911. And he went into like a fit where he was like just screaming, like it sounded like just an alarm, just like just repeatedly like that. But it was like a painful scream,
Amber should have never been in that fucking house. She had no choice.
All right, Jackson.
I'm just saying that he was a fucked up dude.
Stop.
He was. What do you mean? I'm saying you had to go there because you didn't have another choice.
All right. Anyways, so I called the ambulance. He was freaking out, doing this little screaming, like whatever. And he gets to the hospital. And he hadn't even been in the hospital for, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 minutes maybe. And they couldn't get him awake. He was not waking up. He ended up having the breathing machine, all kinds of tubes coming in and out of him. And this was 3 days before Christmas. So me and my mom were, freaking out. Like, how are we going to tell his family, Because we didn't think he was going to make it. Christmas was going to be that Sunday. And we didn't know if he was going to be attending that Christmas party. But luckily, he came to and made it through that one. Then a year later, in 2019, he passed away. Somebody had given him a hot shot. If you know what a hot shot is.
No, he purposely.
No.
That was a suicide. Let's stop that.
Nope.
Yes, it was.
He had anytime that he used, he overdosed pretty much. And he knew this. So yes, he was trying to commit suicide, but
He locked the door.
are you talking or am I?
It was fucking suicide. Why are you saying it like it's something different?
I'm explaining it. Okay,
well, then
thank
explain
you.
it the way it needs to be.
I
What
am.
the story is.
I am. Thank you.
Okay.
So he thought he was getting heroin. He didn't get heroin. He ended up getting a mixture of drugs. Well, he thought he had locked the door and he was against the bed, like in a praying stance. That's how they found him. But he had locked the door with his dog in there with him, and
Big ass house.
his parents didn't check on him until the next day, pretty much. And he had been in there with a dog that long, dead. But it didn't matter, anything that he got, he was going to overdose. So the guy that he got it from, he did all kinds of stuff. So, and his drug of choice was heroin. That's the only thing that he really did. So his friend, he did multiple different things. So when they did that, it ended up taking his life. But he wasn't gonna be. He was gonna be.
Only matter.
Yes, I know, Jackson. I'm trying to think, but you keep interrupting me and you're throwing me off.
For you. I'm trying to help you, baby.
It's
only a matter of time.
Him and my mom were going through things, so they were kind of. Well, my mom was living with me in Jackson, and he was living with his parents at that time. And he was very suicidal. He ended up signing over his banking account to my mom. And he had saved up a good amount of money. So he had been planning this for a while. And it happened to be when they were arguing and nobody was going to, be there to bother him. But anyways, when did it get bad down there with the fentanyl? It probably.
What, when it started getting bad?
Yeah. It was.
6-7 years ago.
Yeah.
Thought I was going to leave you hanging, didn't you?
I didn't know if you were going to show.
I told you how to set up the room. You wanted me to look for the website.
Oh, yeah.
Go in the room, put a shirt on. All right.
Oh, he set it up downstairs?
No, this is just the bedroom.
Oh.
We ain't even made it that far yet today. It's one thing when he said to do it, but then when I had to, so I think he should do it since he's the one that offered it. Just say it.
Yeah.
Now he's watching a movie, so I had to come in here.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to interrupt your story.
Oh, no, you're good. I don't remember where I was going with that.
Stepdad, suicidal.
Oh, yeah. But when he died, I think it really set my mom down a downward spiral. So she's still doing her thing, and I have to stay away from that because, I've been clean for 5 years now. 5 years and 2 months. Yeah, 5 years and 5 years and a month.
You're a little bit
Yeah.
better than me.
Yep. So,
I'm coming up on 5
just for
years.
my sanity, because she's got so much going on that I can't, for my
I know.
mental health, I
I
can't
know.
involved. And then for Jayla too,
I'm already with you. We have the same problem. Literally. With
Yeah.
our moms.
I think that's why we get along so good.
Yeah,
Well,
we've
and many other things.
yeah, it's not just that, it's a lot of
Oh, yeah.
similarities.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Okay. Back to the game. Let's happy, joy.
Yeah.
Come on.
that's what I'm doing.
Let's bullshit some Nick.
Yeah. So
Well, I don't feel like bullshit now.
Yeah. Bless her heart, she was trying to stay on him. Yeah, I don't think he realizes she's trying to focus. She has the sentence in her head. And then as soon as Bama gets it totally she forgets her whole train of thought, bro. Like literally, it's like she's like a deer in the headlight. You know what I mean? It's just like she goes blank every fucking time.
yeah. So from now on,
You're
From
gonna
now
have to get your little desk in your room.
well, no, I'm just gonna go outside somewhere down there. So I'm just by myself because I can't do that.
Oh, you love me.
Yeah, but it's not. When this is something serious, I don't need you interjecting when I'm trying to get a message out.
Fucking.
But anyways, the game. Okay, the game. So there's gonna be 2 cards. Okay, so it's okay. The blue one says
Yeah, there you go.
something you can say at a nail salon.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
The red one,
Not to say or something to say.
something you can say at a nail salon.
So that's a good. So that's a go.
But,
And the
so
other, okay, I'm with
the
you.
funniest answer wins.
And then, okay, so what you have to do is, okay, with this one says, and something while losing your virginity. So you got to say something that you can say while you lose your virginity and something you can say at a nail salon.
You
You
get
get to pick 2.
No, you
Or
got to
one
just
or the
say
other.
you got to say one statement that you can say to this card and this card. So
both of them. All right.
yeah, so like
So ouch, and fucking
no, ouch would be it.
Oh, okay.
That would be, and then,
Fucking ouch.
yeah.
It can't be sentences.
No,
It has
it's
to be
just
one word.
One word.
it can be one word or yeah. Go. Can I put my hand in that? Yeah.
Yeah. I was
So-
about to say, are my fingers supposed to smell this way?
So that's
Is
how
this normal?
is it supposed to feel like that?
Is this normal?
So then whoever says the funniest line wins that round.
Oh, so it's the funniest.
Yes, and it's
Oh,
I
this
mean,
is gonna be good.
there's-
Yeah.
yeah, there's
Now
gonna
I'm
be
liking
some
this one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Way better.
Yeah.
We'll do it.
So-
we'll do it like
I'll just
you're
do-
live by yourself, right?
Does it look infected? Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be funny.
Oh yeah. Okay.
See, you could read them out on that, and then everybody's playing.
They're gonna
come
be in
up
the
on
chat.
Right.
No, they're
and
gonna
you see, they can't Google this. That's the main thing.
Yeah, you
can't
have to
Google
come
it.
up. Yeah, you got to come and see the game that I told you about is the exact same way but different.
Okay, yeah, we're good.
I feel
Yeah,
like-
Yeah.
this
I feel
is
like
gonna be
how
good
would you play it without coming up.
because that's
No,
all we want.
Read
No,
the comments.
The comments.
Like Dirk did.
Okay, so then what? Then everybody votes on the
Yeah,
It's gonna take forever.
it doesn't matter. It's just a
It's
game. It doesn't
bullshit.
matter. It's just the funniest one. Who like the people in the chant, like me and Anna right now being
so
the
you're
in the
saying-
Let me
you're saying-
talk. Me and Anna being in the panel right now, me and her can vote together on the funniest one, and they would be the winner.
I mean, I just think that's funny, and it's making people laugh.
Exactly. And it don't even have to have points. It could
It
just
don't-
be
yeah,
funny. It's
yeah.
just funny.
It's just
People
funny.
have late reactions and chat and
Okay,
shit.
well, it
so
don't
how
have
are
to-
you gonna?
Oh,
how are we
we'll deal
gonna
with it.
like?
Yeah.
How are we gonna like judge who the? Like,
Okay, we won't judge.
But
It's
it
just
ain't no
funny comments.
serious.
It's just
It's not serious. We're just wanting to bullshit and laugh.
yeah, just making up a game that can be fun.
I know, but it can be.
And then this
a
one,
game
something
easily.
something you can say at a casino.
Oh,
It's something you can say when you walk in on your parents having sex. Ooh.
Time to hit the slots.
did I win? Did I win?
Something you could say at a
That was
casino.
Yeah, jackpot. That's a good one. Go.
Jackpot, yeah. And something you can have.
Jackpot caught you.
Hey,
Oh,
shitty.
shit.
Oh shit! I didn't time you out, did I?
Who?
No, she's saying, "Oh shit!" Like
Like, that would be my reaction. Oh,
no,
shit.
no,
this is
shitty.
really
I'm
lot of
talking about, no, like I literally thought I timed him out. But I would too. Like, oh shit.
Did you?
money. Something you can say at a vet and something you can say at a gynecologist.
A vet.
She's a
That's something
bitch.
expensive.
Whatever you gotta do, fix this bitch.
It's like, is that the price?
That bitch is bad.
Yeah, that's
Are you the doctor? Oh shit! Did you wash your hands? Oh, there's Mama. Hey, I got finally. She's like what? 2 days late. Hold on.
Yeah. I'll remove you.
Who?
Her grandmother.
Oh,
So another one, something you can say on your deathbed and when you get your first period. I don't know on this one.
oh, that's. Can we skip that? Skip that one.
I'm dying.
Fucking bleach everywhere. All right, skip that shit.
Don't turn that back up loud.
I'm not. I can't find the fucking remote.
Well, there's one right there.
Where?
Right there.
I know that one, but
I don't know.
oh, my big fucking self.
Something you can say when complaining to your landlord and when you get a text from your crush. Are you coming by?
Oh, you could say.
Go, my stomach hurts. Exactly.
You could say. Hold on. Well, it was.
It's something you can say
when you're about to
when
fuck or
complaining. No, something you can say when complaining to your landlord, and when you get a text from your crush.
something. Oh, I know a good one.
What?
Like texting them.
Yeah. What could be texting you?
My pipes need fixed.
My pipes are leaking.
My pipes are leaking. I need you to come over.
That's funny. That's
That'd be a
funny.
good one for it.
Yeah. That's hilarious.
Did I set it up here?
It's probably in your blanket knowing you.
I just wrung out my blanket.
I'm gonna wait on Anna to get back.
Dear God. Dude.
I wish Doug was awake. He would like this game. Will you call Doug?
I'm fucking retarded. I got mental problems.
I'll call him.
I'm looking for my phone.
I know, I'm calling Doug though.
Oh, I'll call him.
Yeah, call him and ask him if he wants to come on.
He'll be like, what is this? Big fuck, I just knock over.
I don't know, I'm not even looking. Not even looking. Okay, so
Alright, no. Alright.
I'll go on with the next
Oh no,
one.
it's the lamp.
Something just
God.
fell.
Bless. Fuck
There's
me,
your phone.
dude.
It's right behind the cups.
Dude, I'm having trouble.
Okay, so the next one is something you can say on the Titanic as it's sinking and during sex.
Let's get a quickie in, babe. We ain't got much time.
I don't want to die. Damn, that's cold. Yeah, Doug needs to get up. He needs to,
Okay, so, alright. He definitely did not answer to his text. So.
yeah, he didn't answer to mine either.
Okay, so I'm calling him then, damn it.
Oh shit, it's going down. Or oh no, it's going down. Yep.
We'd have to write out everybody's name that's playing and then
It's
a
just,
point to every.
why is it so cold?
He's sleeping.
Do you have his other number?
I'm not gonna bother him like that. He's fucking sleeping.
Well, that one stays on vibrate, I think.
Well, you call the other number then. I ain't gonna bother him.
Um, okay, so something you can say to your ex and while hooking up with a stranger.
You can say to your ex while hooking up with a stranger.
It's not that big.
Something I can say to my ex while hooking up with a
Yeah.
stranger.
It's not that big. And then you're telling the stranger that they're not that big either.
I'm looking at a dude's point of view.
Yeah. Yeah.
Say that one more time.
Something you can say to your ex and while you're hooking up with a stranger. Girl, I know you
Oh,
want this
man.
D. That's hilarious.
Bring that ass over here and toot it up. How you supposed to?
This is going to be hilarious. This is going to be so funny because there's like, I mean, a stack of cards. And then we can just mix them all up so they're not, it can always be different. There's so many different combinations of using this. Something you can say to someone who's crying and as a pillow talk. Was it that bad? Oh, I didn't know that shirt did that. I need to start looking on, did it hurt? This is gonna be good. did it hurt? Oh my gosh. And see, when Anna gets the other one and we combine them, it's going to be hilarious. Something you can say while giving a toast and after waking up next to your one night stand.
Your ride's here. Oh shit! They're about to tow your car, girl. You better go get that.
It was really fun.
Call have a plug on the tow truck and be like, "Hey, bro, I need you to come over here and act like you're about to do this chick's car." Like, oh shit! Hey, yo, your car's finna get whatever. And then he lets her go.
Thanks and come again. Something you can say jumping on a trampoline and when you're on a stripper pole.
God damn, I'm high. Fuck, I'm high, dude. That was a quick one, dude.
That was quick. Oh, there she is.
Okay. Sorry.
You missed this one. This one was funny.
What?
Something you can say jumping on a trampoline and when you're on a stripper pole. And Jackson said,
Did
damn,
I break
God damn, I'm high.
oh yeah.
Did I break something?
Something will break.
That's what I said. Did I break something? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
My neck, my back. You know, like,
Something you can say to a cop and after you gave birth. That hurt.
fuck.
That,
On both.
Yeah.
Fuck.
never again.
Oh, hey, we can make that the game too. One word that we could use for both cards.
Yeah.
That would be something.
Yeah.
That'd be funny. But okay. You remember that Mad Gab?
Word, 2 cards.
Yeah. One word. Yeah. That make a little
This is gonna be expensive.
Oh, that's a good one, Goat.
It's good.
That's a good one.
That is good.
Yeah, that's you nailed it. Nailed it.
Ding 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 ding. We've got a winner.
Winner.
Yeah. Something you can say to your Uber driver and when your doctor asks if you're sexually active.
You're not gonna get a star for this one, or what do they call it? Yelp.
You're not gonna get a review.
Yeah.
Review.
Something you can say to your Uber driver and your partner.
No, something you can say to your Uber driver and when your doctor asks if you're sexually active. I've never did this before.
Yeah. This is my first. First time for everything.
Hold on, I'm coming.
Hold on. You're nailing them, though.
That's awesome.
Say if you're sexually that, you'd be like,
That's funny.
oh, you could tell your Uber driver that I've been in the backseat of many cars, bro.
Yeah.
You know,
You can tell that to your doctor too. I've been in the back seat of many cars.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
you don't know what I've done in them, but
Yeah. Something you can say after eating too much Taco Bell and when your dentist tells you to spit.
I'm about to spit out both ways. You don't let me out.
Hey, what's he saying?
I'm
What
about
is
to
he saying?
spit both
Jay
ways.
Williams
You don't let me
speaks
about
today.
Hold on, what?
Jay Williams speaks today. He's out. Hold on. What's going on?
I don't know.
I
Jay
was
Williams
talking
will
to him
speak
for a few
today,
months.
exclusive.
Like regular.
Oh,
No.
it's his channel, but so that means he did a visit, and
Yeah, somebody uploaded it.
recording it. It's that Woody.
Oh, okay. Okay, so something you can say after eating too much Taco Bell, and when the dentist tells you to spit.
I told you, if y'all don't let me up off this table, I'm finna be spitting both ways.
I knew I'd regret this.
Yeah.
Regrettable moment.
Exactly.
Do I need to end this one then? If he's doing a live?
Well, people are. It's okay. I mean, it's Woody doing it. Wait, hold on. Hold on, because they'll say something and it not be for like, hold on,
Clickbait.
or like for 30 minutes or an hour.
It's at 7.
Is that what it
Okay.
said?
Yeah, that's what God said.
Well, it's
What?
7:32. What do you mean?
It's 6.
Oh, because you're an hour. Okay, I got you.
So I'll do this for a few more minutes then, and then I'll shut it down.
Yeah, because everybody's going to be wanting to know about
Yeah.
Jay.
I'll just do a few more cards then.
You can do as many if people want to go there. It's up to them.
Yeah.
Nobody stopped you.
Yeah,
Something-
that's what I meant.
Yeah. Something you can say to a drive-through worker and while sexting. Give me that.
Hurry up.
Yeah.
Go on and get
Are you
that
done yet?
warm.
Are you done yet?
Yeah.
Go on and get it warm, and I need it wet.
Is it coming yet?
Yeah. I'm coming.
As long as it's warm and wet, I'll eat it.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. There's a hair in there.
Oh God.
That was for you, Wanda. Oh, that's a good one, Goat. He's on it. Hey, Goat's going to be a good one.
Yeah. I want the big one, Will said.
Yeah.
Something
Yeah.
you can say while adopting a kid and after shower sex.
Adopting a kid.
This is slippery.
Are we allowed to return? Like you're something about return. I want a new one or a different one or something like that. Can I have a different one?
Shower sex and adopting a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wrong idea.
Yeah, bad idea. Retreat. Run, motherfucker, run.
This shower ain't big enough for the both of
Both
us.
of us. Now that is a good one. That's a good one, Mama.
Something you can say in court and while getting a happy ending. That was gross.
You got your right to make no. My lawyer. I don't say nothing.
Man, my lawyer came today.
There you go. Something like that. Yeah.
And getting a happy ending though.
Thank you.
You
Thank
came.
you. Thank you to your lawyer.
I want to go
Ooh,
yet.
wait,
I
that was
wanna
a close
see
one. Oh, there you go, Goat. I got to go today. Today.
I have to come now.
Yeah, today. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Amber. That sounds better.
Something you can say in a business meeting and while hitting on someone.
Hitting as in like this, or like hitting as in flirt.
Flirting. That's how I'm going to put it.
Yeah. Oh, is that the bottom offer? Bottom offer. That's the bottom offer.
I'm waiting to see goats because
Yeah, I
I know
am too.
he's going to have a good one.
Yeah, this is gonna be funny.
Uh-huh.
Christine, I'm glad you're laughing, hon. Laughter is best for, hey, laughter is good for the soul, man. And it does wonders.
Yes. Thank you for stopping in. I don't work.
I don't work for free. That's it. Yeah, he's gonna be the content. He's gonna be the champ.
Yep. Something you can say while getting a spray tan and after a breakup.
Oh,
That was a hit and miss.
oh, but you know how they make
That was
spray tans like
spotty.
orange. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
fuck, I didn't mean to do that or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, fuck.
I'll
Let's
never
be-
do that again.
Let's
Yeah,
be
there you
hon-
go.
let's be honest, this relationship's been spotty from the beginning.
Wrong color.
Tried to burn.
Hey,
I fucking like orange.
wrong color. Oh shit. Oh, that I could resist it.
Something you can say at a
Yeah.
furniture store and when someone knocks on the bathroom door. That's a heavy
Not
load.
done yet. Yeah. Heavy load. Yeah, I'm not done yet.
That's a heavy load.
Heavy load, clear out.
Retreat.
Yeah. I was gonna say beep, 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 beep.
Need room here.
Coming through. Hey, the cleanup on aisle 3.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need another one of those.
Yeah, locked and loaded.
Why
Yeah,
so
this-
dark?
Yeah, that was the spray. That was
Oh,
the color.
something you
Why
can
does
say.
this burn? Oh, shit. That was funny.
You can stay on a road trip and while getting caught cheating on a test.
It wasn't me.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, I didn't do. Turn where? No.
I wasn't looking over there.
Yeah,
I wasn't looking over there, but I done passed it. I done passed this one.
I didn't do it. I didn't see that or something like that. I didn't.
Yeah.
See it.
I didn't look over there.
My
I think-
son went back to work.
Oh yeah.
Now I've just got to worry about him falling asleep because as soon as he gets done working, because he don't get done till like 4, 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
He's third shift, like you know how Kevin's second shift. He's third
Yeah.
shift, and then
The graveyard.
he goes home, takes a shower, and then goes to the hospital. So we got to worry
Mhm.
about him.
Falling
Falling
asleep.
asleep. That's what I am, because if you're working
Yeah.
and you get behind there for more than 45 minutes, I don't care how good of a driver, how long you've been doing
It happens to me all the
it's
time.
hypnotizing.
Yes,
Uh,
I do it all the time. especially like on Fridays, and then when I was going to Mississippi.
Yeah, see,
Yeah, I
It's
know.
hypnotizing. It's those lines.
It's
that-
relaxing.
Yeah, and thank goodness, like those lines on the side go. Du-du-du-du. You know, how many
Yeah.
times those would wake me up for real.
I played the fifth.
No.
I mean, I'm keeping it gutter, man. Like, those are
Tell them about that.
you know that white line that goes
Birmingham.
down on this side. Thank goodness I never leaned that way. Kevin leans that way. I lean not
Yeah.
that way.
Yeah,
I
that's
was taught,
yeah. That's
you know,
how I
that
did
middle
it.
thing where the emblem. I was always taught take that to that line over there. That's how.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I think Kevin was taught that to that line. I was taught that the middle.
Well,
You know,
it depends on which lane I'm in. If I'm in the left lane, I tend to go this.
just one lane. I'm just talking about one lane. Just
Oh yeah,
just a
yeah. I
highway.
go that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I go that way.
Yeah, because if it's that, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Did you get taught to drive like that though?
What to go just to follow that line?
Yeah, the middle of your hood emblem thing.
Yeah.
To
Yeah.
that. See, I
Yeah.
don't think he did.
Tell them about Uncle fucking running the whole
We had
side
a
of his
friend
truck
that
up.
had just got he had just bought a used truck,
Like 2 weeks.
and it was like
before this.
What kind of truck? Like a big truck?
it was a pickup truck.
Okay.
04 Silverado.
Oh, those are nice.
And he went to Birmingham.
Yeah.
And he was using. And he was coming back and he fell asleep and like driving. And you know those walls? Those like
Oh,
they're-
concrete walls. Yeah.
ran right into that. His truck went up on the side and like he was able to gain back control, but he fucked up the whole front end of his truck.
Oh, so you're saying
Okay,
shaved
like
it, sanded
okay,
it
so
to the
like
side.
here's the wall
Yeah,
and
here we
here's
go.
his truck. So
Yeah.
here's his truck. So
Yeah.
he goes like this on the wall.
Oh, it got
and
like
yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Oh
he-
shit! He got
he was-
lucky, bro.
Oh yeah, because he could have because the
He
wall
could
is
have Dale Earnhardted it.
oh yeah, because the wall is only like 3-4 feet high.
Oh man.
He could have easily went over that wall into the
head.
other traffic.
T-bone.
Well, he could have went right into the other traffic and had a head-on
Oh, I didn't
collision
even
with
think about
somebody.
the other traffic. I thought this was just
Yeah.
like houses after like
No, it's a major highway going to Birmingham. Like it's like a
Oh, so that's
4-lane.
separating the other. Oh,
Yes, it's a 4-lane highway going 4 lanes this way and 4 lanes this way. So if he wouldn't have went over that wall, he would have went to either the first car.
He's thankful. He got a guardian angel.
Oh yeah, and he had his dog in the car. His dog went flying, and like he was in the back seat asleep, and he has a German Shepherd, and he just went flying. But the dog was okay, and he was okay. His truck was messed up. I was like, dude, you need to
those
stop.
seat belts for dogs or not? No, that
Yeah.
it's like I don't think it's a seat belt. I think it's just to hold them still. Wouldn't
Yeah.
that hurt them?
I would think so. If you got into a wreck and you flipped,
You see
that
what I'm
dog's
saying?
gonna get
That's what
strangled.
Kevin says. That's what Kevin. He's like, but now
No.
I see those. Like I like those one things that all we need is something to put in the middle of that thing right there.
The mesh thing that
Yeah.
you hook on that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I would do that, but my homeboy nodded out and ran into a semi. Wow. See, yeah, that's what happened to him.
Yeah.
He was going like 80 miles per hour, 90, and nodded out and went right into that wall.
This girl, I know she was I've seen the most.
Yeah.
Man, she literally had the biggest OxyContin bus like ever, bro. Like she was taking
Wow.
anyway. But this was right when it first
Wow,
came out,
girl, I'm so sorry.
and she went head on 2 times to a semi, like was out of medicine and literally, dude, she's crazy and survived, bro. Not once but twice, head on
Was
to a semi.
She was trying to off.
Who knows if it was that or just trying to get pills? You don't know.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that. That's crazy.
And then my grandpa straight he was drunk and didn't feel like waiting on the semi and took the T-Bird straight underneath that motherfucker and made a T-top and survived.
Luck, man, luck.
No, I think it's when you're fucked up, your body moves fluidly.
Mhm.
Because if you're like sober or something,
Yeah, because you're stiff.
yeah,
If you're
does that make
relaxed,
sense?
yeah, if you're relaxed, you don't have
That's
time
my
to
only
stiffen
thing
up.
I can think.
Yeah.
Because it seems like when you're fucked up, you don't come out.
Exactly, goat. Exactly.
Yes. There you go. See, Kevin wants me to put a bunch of shit saying that. Fuck Fetty or fuck fentanyl, not Fetty. Fuck the whole thing. Because people don't understand sometimes
that
the
is.
slang.
Yeah.
So but then he wants me to spell the fuck differently.
Yeah.
Like, kid, make it where it don't.
You could do like a FU, the cent sign.
See what I'm saying?
And
Something. We'll come up with something and we'll do something like that, and then we can make it, especially for your recovery. We can, for when we can do a waffle here and just do all drug-free stuff. Like,
Yeah, definitely.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, and I'm gonna get some more fentanyl things.
Yes.
These to put in waffles.
Oh, and also all my little things. Yeah, whoa. Those bags I get, we can stuff them. The bags, and I can make it say whatever you're make it say your
Yes.
fucking.
And I could do care packages.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. What was you talking about? I was talking about
I was falling a little bit behind you, but I'm on the same page.
Yeah.
I'm like on the page ahead or
those
behind
baggies
you.
that I have, we can make them ourselves. Put your Narcan for tank, or when you go to the people.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, we just Nancy Drew. Yes, I see. I love it. Write that down. Oh, I can't. It's in there. Are you going to write that
I
down?
got it.
Okay.
I'm just getting some nausea medicine out. Actually.
Yeah, I love it when we Alexis. Hey. Alexis Thunder.
Why is it okay? Hey, how are you?
Oh, see? Looking for.
I love that. I
Alexa,
love
I
that.
had no clue.
Yeah, go.
I had no clue.
That's me.
You and Tommy Thunder from down under was together until about 30 minutes ago. It's fucking sweet.
I love it.
Yep. The couple thing. I love the couple
I
thing.
love it. Did you check out what I told you to check out with the Kevin Hart? You write that down. Write that down too.
Because I was thinking about I was thinking about it last night, but I couldn't remember what it was.
Yeah. It literally is a TV show, and it's couples. I don't want to say too much on here.
Yeah. So I think on Thursdays I'm gonna start doing this on Thursdays, like giving a little advice, then go to bullshitting, and then cut it off for a minute.
Okay.
Sound good?
But on the second week of Thursday, I might not feel really up to par. Just letting you know.
Yeah.
On the
Yeah, I got you. Yeah. See,
not
that's
this one, but next one.
I want Tuesdays.
Then do it. Period.
Yeah, I might just do Tuesdays.
Period.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
because you,
Okay.
you got to go get up at 5 o'clock in the morning on Fridays.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's why I've been holding
Uh,
back on not scheduling
Yo, what up with you?
a Thursday.
and you got a kid.
Jackson, I can't have music.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Yeah, well, I'm talking.
And
Okay.
you got a kid.
All right, no music. I'm on phone.
And you have Jayla.
What up with you?
You have Jayla. You ain't gonna be. I mean, you can, but I'm saying that's
It's gonna be hard.
nah. That's not healthy for you. Nope.
Sure.
Yeah, because then I have Wednesdays. then if I do it Thursdays, I'll have Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays, and then
we
our
just
Mondays.
did that. We just did that. It's not healthy.
Yeah.
No.
Right now,
No.
I'm waiting for some more to come in.
Yeah.
We're
So
not
I
calling
think,
the Trump card on that one, man. I don't think you should do that. No.
yeah.
Okay. All right.
I mean, I'm just being realistic.
All right. So I'm going to go with
You can do it
Tuesdays.
for so long, and we'll have to cut, and you won't be consistent.
Yeah. I think I'm just going to go Tuesdays at 6 or 6:30.
Yeah. Because I guess people get off work like at 5.
Thank you,
or
guys.
3 to 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta put yourself. You can't. No. No.
I'm
And
just
Michaela,
trying to
on
people
top of that.
please, and I can't do that. That's my problem. I'm people please.
No, you gotta put yourself because you get up. We get up at 4 o'clock. We get up at 4 o'clock every
Oh,
Friday,
trust
bro.
You go through enough people pleasing, you'll be like, fuck everybody.
No.
Yeah, no.
Type shit.
No. I got to pull the Trump card on that one. No.
And
Okay,
Yeah,
so
you'll do
I'll
it
do
for like 3 weeks, and then you're gonna crash and burn. It's not
Yeah.
healthy.
because
no.
doing it 6 days straight.
Nope.
Yeah.
There ain't no way. We just did that, and if we would have had that Thursday off, that would have meant a lot, a difference.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be feeling like this on a Monday. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Thank you for that, Goat.
Yeah. So yeah, see, people say the same thing I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna do. Should I do 6:30 or 7? I think maybe 7 or 7:30. 7:30.
7:30, whatever. Yeah, around that. That way it gives them time. People get off work and they have something to eat.
Yeah. The people that are watching, can you let me know if Tuesdays at 7:30 or 7?
And
Or-
everybody loves 8 too.
30.
Everybody loves 8. 8.
Yeah.
8 is good. Well, it's 7 your time, but 8 my time.
Yeah. That's why I'm. Yeah.
And 9. You know what I mean? That's why I usually do 8 or 9. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Because if we want to bullshit, we could have that.
Yeah. But I'm trying to think about y'all too, though. I don't want to make it to
I'm not
where
going to be on Tuesday.
I know,
No.
but you'll be in the chat.
Yeah, but it don't matter.
Yeah.
It'll still be you. It'll be all you.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, see? There you go. See? He's saying 5 or 6, so you'll be able to do it. Look at that. Boom. Everybody
Yeah.
wins. Win-win.
Okay.
See, he's saying 5 or 6 your time, so there you go. And then you can do
Okay.
8 or 7, you know.
Yeah. All right. So that's what I'll do. All right. Well, I just
But
wanted to come
no on
in.
the Thursdays. You ain't going to be able to do that.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I can't.
No. You get up at 4 o'clock every morning on Fridays. What do you mean?
Yeah.
And have Jayla.
she do
Yeah.
it. She do it in the afternoon.
Yeah, I know she can keep it up for like 2 or 3 weeks, but I'm saying it'll be too much because we have
Yeah.
Wednesdays plus the weekends.
Yeah. And then if we do our game on Mondays,
See? We didn't even put that in the equation.
yeah, it'll be a full week.
Yeah. We got, we're all right.
But I'm gonna end this. I just wanted to come on and touch base with everybody and give those little tips.
Yeah. Oh, see, your Goat said all he moderates are at 5 and 6 as well. Goat, hold on. I didn't know he had a channel. Goat. What the hell?
He
What
moderates for people. He moderates for people.
I just subbed to you, Goat.
Thank you.
All his lives he moderate. My bad. Shit.
Yeah. Thank you for stopping in, Go. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Will, Sarah, Christine, Alexis, Brandon.
Everybody, all these
Yeah.
solid foundation.
William, I seen him in here.
Yeah, I love. Don't you love that, William and Alexis?
yeah.
People coming. You know what that means when they come back. That means we done
James
something right.
and Tommy Thunder.
Then William, Brooklyn,
Mark,
Codes,
Sunset.
Sunset. She's very loyal. She don't
Muffin
do,
Man,
you'll never catch her on a
Kaka.
like a chat or anything like that. She keeps to herself. She's very but she'll
Yeah.
always be there. You can always count on her. Put it that way. You can always
Yep.
count on Sunset.
Yep.
She's good people.
Diddy Kong. He was in here. All right. Thank you everybody for stopping in. It really means a lot. Thank you.
I knew you thought I was gonna leave you hanging, but I couldn't. I felt bad. More and more I sit there, I was like, oh, you fucking bitch, even though I told you I didn't like her.
I know. I really wasn't going to be on long. I just wanted to.
Yeah, but I knew that. I knew it's never 30 minutes. It's never just an hour. I knew better. I knew it. I'm like, shit, that's a 3 or 4 hour. What's she bullshit?
No, it's only been 2 hours. It's only been 2 hours. But you didn't come on. You've only been on for a few minutes, though.
No, I've been the whole time in the chat.
I know, but in the panel.
If people don't realize this, but on some real shit, my favorite thing is the chat. Going with the chat, keeping that's always been my favorite thing to do. Is bullshit and keep chat and all that. That's always been my favorite. It would because of pull teeth getting me up here. And I'm trying to get better. I'm trying.
You're doing good.
I think I have.
You've been doing really good. You've been consistent with your channel.
Yeah, but just for 3 months, and then I'm trying to you to do it, and I'm trying to do the same to me for you. So that way, because I'm loving the girl. We gotta have more girls. Period.
We need to get Sarah to start coming up more often.
Well, and Wanda.
Yeah,
Wanda,
and Wanda's working so much.
Wanda will as soon as especially on the weekends, as soon as her court stuff. As soon as she's allowed to talk, she gonna be talking. Believe that.
Yeah.
See, the chat is his favorite too. See, go. You know what I'm saying? I love it. Because you can keep the chat going positive, or you can let it. Yeah. There's a way you can do it by keeping it positive, or
keep it on subject.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I know, if I say something, capitalize it. I know you can see it when I do it. I helped you. I know. I was like, no, and then say no, and then it just it's like footnotes.
Yes. Yes, because when I see yours, I automatically go to it.
I saw that.
If I see capitalized, it draws my attention.
Yeah, and it's just. I think it's good. You got a good thing going, recovery, but the bullshitting because people likes the bullshit too.
Yeah, I got you. Go. I'm gonna do it right now so I don't forget.
Christine Russo too.
Did she chat?
She's still here though.
Is she in the comments though?
Yep.
Okay, I'll go up and find her then.
Tommy Thunder is loyal.
Trying to find it.
And hey, but don't just crack them on the head. Listen, if they do it, time them out, and then just put one positivity. And then if they do it, then do it. Because usually all you have to do is one time, because people are used to being able to talk negative and going back and forth. They don't know. You know what I mean? Because usually they come back and then they're positive and they're cool.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I've got a solid group. I know that.
Yeah, we've known them. They're good. We're good.
Mm-hmm.
It's always good to be able to have a relationship with these, and we have for a while, for a long time, longer than most people's.
He said, I got him, Anna. I mod channels with, what is it? Yeah,
I
that's
know,
a lot.
but I just don't want you going like back and forth. There ain't no need of that. Just say
Yeah.
one. Just say just
Put them in
positivity, and that's
timeout. Yeah, timeout. Put positivity.
That-
They come back.
And that's
Negative.
it.
Hey,
They're out.
No going
Dumb.
back because they like that. People like that going back and forth, and that's
Yeah.
that's
And I don't want that on my channel. I need positivity.
Better run to the store.
And if anybody shames anybody,
no.
that's a.
She was wanting me to call you. And
Oh yeah, he's going right now. So you're going a bunch of people.
Oh yeah, okay.
do it now.
All right. Y'all have a
Well,
good
hold on,
night.
I
And
think
thank
she's
you
got-
for
are you about to- I'm on
yes,
the phone with
I'm
her. Are you about to
ending
end
it.
it?
Yes, because it's going live.
well,
Um,
but I think
thank you all for
something's happening.
coming in and supporting me.
Something's happening, but I can't remember.
I'm going to start going live on Tuesdays at 7 or 7:30.
But
I'll let you know when I set an exact time.
oh shit.
On
It's
your
gonna be
community page.
Yes.
Always remember your community page. You can always put whatever. You can even set your schedule. You can do positive notes for recovery.
Yeah.
On a book like daily.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Because what
Yeah.
Sarah does, those are
What?
really good actually. I'll send you the book that I'm talking about daily.
Right.
It's
Is
like
that-
every day a new thing, like of the month. But hey, we
Okay.
love everybody. Thank you.
Love you all.
Support Amber. We love each and all of you. You know we
So
love
Yes,
you.
we do.
He's asking what's going on tonight. Is there anything going on?
What's going live?
Oh yeah,
7.
it's him right now.
Yeah, he's live now. All right. I love y'all. Thank y'all for stopping in.
Woody.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Real
Yeah.
life something.
Yeah.
Prison.
What's it called?
Is it prison talk? What is it?
Welcome life, new life with Woody or something like that. New life
with Woody. All right.
something like that. Right? Yeah. All right. Hey, we love everybody.
Bye. Love y'all. Have a good Monday night. Bye.
Later, everybody. Later, taters.